Residents of Kebbi State have expressed concerns over the recent 50% hike in tariffs by telecoms companies in Nigeria, despite worsening state of network services. Telecom operators attribute the price adjustment to rising operational costs, inflation, and the devaluation of the naira. However, the increase in the cost of calls, data, and other telecommunication services is hitting hard on citizens, particularly those in rural areas.
The recent 50% increase in telecom tariffs have sparked widespread outrage across the country, with Kebbi State residents being no exception, leaving many residents of the state struggling to stay connected. Subscribers now pay more for mobile data, voice calls and SMS services. The situation has left many residents in Kebbi unable to make important phone calls, conduct business transactions, and access essential online services conveniently. Residents say the burden is becoming unbearable, especially given tough economic situation in the country.
This country is a country where policies and programs are being implemented without considering the fate and the conditions of citizens. I want to call on the government and the stakeholders in this action or decision to consider the situation and conditions of Nigerians, particularly the fact that the economic recession, the economic downturn, and whatever that is going on are not helping matters to Nigerians, particularly in terms of the issues of buying and selling.
It has really affected me as a student who is solely dependent on her parents. Yes, no side hustle and all of that. And I have a lot of assignments, research to do, and the prices of data and airtime has really increased, and it's really outrageous because it's not enough for me to do my assignments and make my research.
The increase comes amid what they describe as unbearable network charges affecting both mobile and internet services. Several communities across the state grapple with weak signals, call failures, and slow internet speeds.
I want to call on the federal government to come and intervene between Nigerians and these telecommunication companies. Despite the refusal to listen to the federal government and the labor, and they went ahead and increased this 50% increase, which what we are observing is even more than that, but the services has become very poor, unlike before. We are not enjoying the services despite the increase in the tariff. So this is the problem we are facing now. The internet is not going very well. The calls are not going very well. You call someone, you will not hear him or he will not hear you, and the charges continues. And these charges is when you just recharge, the money will just go, and the services are very poor.
But these days the network is very bad. Like today, I bought some goods. For me to transfer money, it was very difficult. Since morning, I've been waiting for the network, but it's not working. So these days the network is very bad. In fact, it's affecting our business. You can see everywhere is quiet, because even when customers call me, when they buy goods, for them to transfer money, it's very difficult.
As frustrations mount, residents of Kebbi call on regulatory bodies, particularly the Nigerian Communication Commission, to step in and ensure that telecom service providers prioritize affordability and quality service.